All right, guys, this week's Q&A is about getting into and staying into a split squat position. So we had this a couple times in our phase last week, and our current phase, I should say. There's been a lot of questions around it, and it's difficult if you haven't really had experience with the posture. So I'm going to show you from a profile positioning. You want to stand with your feet over your hips. All right, it has to start in this position, because if you try to go to a split squat otherwise, you're going to be walking a tightrope. All right, so start with your feet under your hips, take a giant step back from there. All right, now if it's too far, like if you feel imbalanced when you step back, it's too far. But if you want to take a big step that just feels right, that you have balance if you were to just stand up tall, a guy in here. So just be aware of that. From there, keeping a nice forward lean, vertical shin, you're just going to go down and up. Now, if you're going to hold it, you would hold this posture if that's what the exercise calls for. Just make sure you're not hyperextending back, or you're just going up and down, pressing off that front leg. Both knees are bending. Now look at my back toe here. All right, back toe is straight, front toe is straight. I'm going to show you from the front. Very important that the toe is straight, the knee is straight, toe is straight on both sides. All right, because it's going to help with knee health. Now, anytime in this movement you have issues getting up and down, could be a balance issue, don't go down as low. All right, so you might just be right here, then up tall. If you're really tall, if you got long legs, really make sure you take that big step back, because too often you see this positioning, all right, and it's like your knee is way too close to your body. You've got to give your body some room. So remember, take that giant step back to where you feel comfortable if you were just standing in that position. And then from there, should determine how far back you should be. All right? So practice this posture. It's excellent for building single leg strength, working on your balance, and building overall full body function and core, because it requires your entire body to maintain the posture and perform movement. So give it a shot. If you have any questions, let us know.